Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and my friends, we now have the vjump magazine scans out for Ultra Instinct Goku for Dragon Ball FighterZ. We had the mini trailer tied to the Kefla trailer originally to give him a little bit of a sneak peek of what he is capable of, and we will get to see even more things he is capable of now. And of course, the first thing we have to look at is the stats. So his power rating is SS, his speed is SS, he has an A for reach, I guess the only part where he falls short, pun intended, a double S for technique, a double S for energy, and an A for an ease of use. Now, of course, these stats tend to not really mean that much in the actual game itself, because if it did, then he's obviously the most busted character in the history of the game, and we don't need that anymore. We already survived Season 2, right? But yeah, as it stands, very strong stats, at least on paper, so we'll see how that turns out and plays out in the game itself. Now, before we go to the second page, which shows off a lot of stuff here, this looks to be one of his level 1 supers, where he'll basically just do a beam downwards on you. Now, here is the second page of the scan. So as you see, he has a lot of stuff to work with here, and he might be a stance character, as some moves seem to have A and B forms. I have some very rough, and I mean very rough, translations for some of these, so we'll just go through them in the order they are presented. So first up here, Quick Fighting Spirit, a second after recovery from the opponent's attack, moves in front of the opponent and attacks immediately, so I guess maybe some sort of counter? Next up here, God Super Performance, that's quite a name, moves towards the opponent with high speed and attacks countless times, could be an additional attack. I do believe we saw this one in the trailer. Fist of No Mind, continuous punches with super high speed, can only be used in the air. So this is an A-B move, as you can see in the scan there, so it might have alternate stance properties, I don't know for sure, but single hit of God Speed, jump forward with up and down state, once again translations are rough, if guarded you will move before the opponent, so whatever it is, I guess it's plus on block. The Feeling Bomb is also an AB move here, so once again maybe a stance deal. Set Key Bomb in the air and attack cannot be guarded, so whatever it is, I guess by that phraseology there, it is an unblockable move. Intuition Inspiration, countless attacks while going backwards. There is an invincibility state before the attack. So looks like it's an evasive move and also invincible reversal as well. So hey, UI Goku's got those. For the first of this row, I got nothing for it. Maybe it's just a continuation of the previous move, not too sure. Next up here is a Kamehameha. Of course, Goku would have a beam to work with. Now, this one is B only, not AB, so perhaps if he is a stance character, it might only work in one stance. States here, Kamehameha releases a blast from the air and attacks downwards. As you can see, it is a little bit angled. Can use command to change jump direction, so something about this is a little bit modular. And the final move on this grouping here, High Heat. Release attack upwards, invincible when activated. So it looks like he also has a secondary invincible reversal perhaps. Releasing upwards here, I guess somewhat maybe similar to Trunks level 3 or base Vegeta level 3, just shooting upwards, at least visually. But I guess it might be another invincible reversal. And this would seemingly be his level 3 super, so nice little intro cinematic of him rushing forward to do some sort of punch or something. And as you can see in the corner here, unleashing what would seem to be a really, really, really big Kamehameha. And hey, that's what we know so far. All things being equal, I think it's pretty interesting, especially if he truly is a stance character. I guess it dashes my dreams. I was wishing for Zarbon to be in the game, and Zarbon to be the first stance character between, pretty guy and ugly monster, but hey, whatever. As long as we finally get a stance character, it's something the game doesn't have just yet. I'm pretty okay with it. UI Goku, obviously a showcase character, kind of a big deal, to say the least, right? So it looks like at the very least they're doing him justice, and he looks pretty cool from everything I've seen so far. While there is no exact release date just yet, I think sometime in April is probably a safe bet, maybe later in April, but I guess we'll see. And also, UI Goku is now the last of the characters we know about, and after that we have 3 unknowns. So who will they be? Hey, who knows? I don't, right? Hopefully someone cool. Hey, Master Roshi, maybe. That'd be fun. Bulma and Mech, hey, you know it. But other than that, my friends, that's all the news we got for you right now. So thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Dragon Ball.